ChainCron is a marketplace where, you know, automation creators and those who want to use the automations come together. So the builders and the end users come together, and they are able to subscribe to like the use those who build automations. They build them and they host it on this platform. There is a builder tool available here using which those who know how to build their workflows, and then they are available in the marketplace. So anybody who, based on their appetite, they will have the recommendations of what kind of workflows they want, and then they can simply subscribe to them. You have to first connect your wallet. So it could be MetaMask, Flow Wallet, Superhero Wallet. For those of you who don't know wallet, just look up on, how to sign up for wallets. And we'll be using a testnet account here. So there are two types of accounts you can have for wallets: test accounts, which are testnet linked, and the mainnet accounts, which are the real live money, crypto money in your wallet. So here, for the sake of simplicity, you can try to create. Once you have created your let's say MetaMask wallet, you put in a password, and there you go. You'll be able to get into your wallet. Once you are in the wallet, you'll be able to subscribe to these pre-built workflows. On your dashboard, you can see, what you're earning, the workflows that you're subscribed to, that you're running, success rate, and so on and so forth. All these features are going to be available once you connect your wallet. All right. So here's a little bit about onboarding. Once you're new to, to ChainCron, you will understand here, what it takes to subscribe. So fairly easy. We're going to have some tutorials. We're going to make it very easy for you to sign up. Once you have some basic knowledge, you'll be able to get going pretty quick. And then there is, comprehensive assessment of what all workflows you're creating, subscribing to, take gas optimizer, for example. It's a utility workflow. It's going to tell you what risk this workflow entails when you subscribe to it. It's distributed as whether it's a risk with the contract, whether the contract that you're subscribing to, the workflow that you're subscribing to, underlying contract has been, it's been audited or not, due to market fluctuations, how much risk you carry when you automate this stuff, gas cost, whether it's going to increase significantly, any slippage, liquidation risk, and you also get to see a historical trend. So in reality, the ROI is what majority of the big investors would care about. Even I would say any investor would care about. So that's going to be prominently visible on your dashboard. You can also see the analytics, deep insights into your automation performance. Risk level, based on the risk level, if you see the success rate and the growth, you're instantly able to make your numbers visible and create a strategy how to amplify those numbers. And of course, a strategic view of your portfolio that tells you, for the ROI, how many workflows are running, the cost incurred to run the workflows, the total value managed, total earnings, and so on. And of course, a timeline view of your earnings and per workflow earnings. Of course, what crypto you have allocated to which portfolio, and of course and gas fees, which is a significant consideration in larger investments. And of course, the heat map is going to tell you, the best times to run your workflows, recent workflow executions, and the gains from those. Of course, predictive analytics, needless to say, are going to tell you, what you can expect in future based on your past conditions. So there are several parameters, as you can see. You can export your reports, so you can analyze them offline. to other tools, and so on. Basically, there is a huge number of features. I'm going to trim them down and I'm going to make them more impactful in the UI in the coming versions before the end of the hackathon. So there's also, as you can see, an NFT marketplace where the workflows that you're running, um, what are the top NFTs you can invest in, um, how it is a passive income source for you, and of course, what workflow you can use, purchase. So I would say if you're into NFT, you would instantly know what this feature is all about. And as a creator, so that is if you're a builder, you can manage how many workflows you have created, how much you have accrued in terms of the revenue for selling or providing them like workflow as a service, what is the total head count of subscribers, and much more. You can track all your activity. So basically, there are features seamlessly for there'll be uh, you know discrete logins for creators, that is builders, and the users, end users. We'll also have corporate integration for high net worth individual portfolios as well. That can be managed much more effectively in the future versions. What else? I guess I did show you the builder. Here also there's another relevant tool for the builders, that is a workflow composer. You can using it just explains, drag and drop, how drag and drop features could be used in the builder. And there's a leaderboard to keep you inspired, with the names of the IDs of the top owners and what their achievements have been, just to keep you inspired. So essentially, there's everything on this platform that you would need to successfully, share your workflows with the community, or if you're an end user, of course, use these workflows, subscribe to them, and make your profits, show them off to the world, and stay inspired in a competitive community, which is also collaborative. So essentially, that was about the product. If you have any questions, you can write to us through LinkedIn or through our